Hi. I'm out and about. I've been up. Well, don't let me be rude. Good almost afternoon. It's about 11:45 on Monday, April the 21st. Which I probably could have gotten in the 8th, but I want to be comfortable, you know. Hi. I'm out and about. I've been up. Well, don't let me be rude. Good almost afternoon. It's about 11:45 on Monday, April the 21st. Like I said previously, schools are closed today. So I got up, but I didn't get up. You know what I'm saying? I got up, but I didn't really get out of bed. I watched a couple of vlogs and some videos. I watched G20 last night on Prime. It's a couple of, that's pretty good. With Viola Davis. Okay, man, hurry up and park your car. I watched that. Easter went pretty good. I think I vlogged. I don't know if I vlogged yesterday when I got home from my mom's. But I did go over there for Easter dinner. And we did some karaoke, me and my daughter. You know, it was, my sister cooked a nice dinner. I took what I cooked over there as well. My pork roast and the asparagus and wild rice. I took that over there and brought most of it back because there wasn't a lot of people there. My brother's out of town for Easter with his family, so we just. But I have all that for to go towards like my meal prep for the week. That's what I'm gonna eat this week when I come home from work. You know, I get off like 6 o'clock. I get home like 6:30. I try not to eat after 7 p.m. And to make that happen, I most likely have meals already cooked or batch prepped for me to just pull out of the fridge and warm up. And I'll be done eating usually by between 7 and 7:15. So that's how I do that. But right now I'm out. I got up and did do my my weekly Bible study. I didn't do it the way it's supposed to be done. We're supposed to do it every night for 6 days, but I haven't been doing that. You got a stop sign Maserati. Although you're driving a Maserati. But I always do it on Monday. My Bible study class is on Tuesdays. So I always do a crash course, I cram it all in on Monday afternoon. And it's been working for me pretty, you know. Yeah, because usually when I get off work, I try to get to bed at a certain time. And I know me, when I start reading the Word of God, after I eat my dinner and take my shower, you know, make sure the pets are situated and straighten up a little bit around the house. It's about maybe like 8:30, almost 9 o'clock then when I'm finished with all that. And if I pick up the Bible and start reading and studying, I'm not going to get into bed till about maybe 10:30, almost 11 o'clock. So I do it on my Monday downtime, which I could do it on my downtime every day. But usually on my downtime, on my other days, I go to the gym. So, you know, but it'll work. It'll work itself out some kind of way. I'm getting it done. That's what's important. But I just leaving the store to pick me up a little bit of drinky drink, and I'm gonna go and I guess eat kind of my first meal of the day. Oh, you rude. But let's go ahead. I ain't in no rush. And it's leftovers. It's more leftovers, so I'm trying to get the leftovers out of my refrigerator. And this is the last day I'll have this that I'm gonna eat. But I was just saying a quick hello. I'll pick y'all back up when I get home. Come on now. See, I'm on a hill. That's why I'm looking up like this. I'm trying to. I gotta go take my car to get a free brake inspection because my brakes been squeaking. They're not right now, but I think I might need some brake pads. Hope maybe let's pray I don't. Let's pray it's just maybe some dust in there. Or something just might need an adjustment. Let's pray it's that. Thank you. Wow. That's my goodies when I get home. I came here looking for shoes. Some little white canvas style shoes, just slip-ins. Those are shoes that I wore to work. The soles came out of them. And they're kind of hot on the inside. And I wanted to just find something to wear to finish out the rest of the day, but so I came to the Dollar General. You know, something just cheap and quick, and they don't have any. These are cute. These are cute though. Really cute. And they're only $5. Well, but I can't wear these to work, but I'm just saying, for the spring, to the beach, or the pool, these are really cute. If I find them in a bigger size, they're coming home with me. Okay. I ended up not getting the shoes. They are cute though, but I'm like, when would I actually wear them? I have water shoes already. So, yeah, although they were $5, I didn't get them. But I did get a Celsius and, I got this kind. A Celsius and a pack of pistachios. Hold on, let me grab them. I had already put them away. a small pack. The salt and, I think it's salt and pepper. So I got these to snack on later on today while I'm in between schools. I think the whole pack is, 110 calories. I had a breakfast, remember I told you in the other vlog, I don't know if you saw it, the one prior to this one. I told you I was gonna make the breakfast sandwiches for my first meal of the day. So that's what I had this morning, the last one that I made. It was all right, it was kind of wet. Oh, no, I gotta do better. But that's what I had for, so far my intention was to go to the gym and do the stair climber for 30-45 minutes. But I'm a little bit sore from yesterday. Not yesterday. Day before yesterday. I did some strength training at home. See, I never film that. I'm gonna show y'all what I do sometimes. I don't know when, but I will. But I do strength training with dumbbells at home. Sometimes in my bedroom or just another part of the house. And I do some squats. And I hadn't squatted in a long time. Excuse me for having the camera in your face, or in my face. But the day after I did all that stuff at home, I could barely walk. So I was letting my body rest. You know, recover, as some would call it. But I did still go to the gym yesterday. I did the squats on Tuesday night. Wednesday, on my break, I did go to the gym. I did only strength training. But I did do some, what do you call them? Leg extensions. I did that machine. That helped. But I was sore after that again. So I said I was going to go today and do just the stair climber because I haven't done any cardio. And I didn't want to walk on the treadmill. But I thought about, like, with my legs being this sore, do I actually want to step continuously for 45 minutes? No, I don't. So before I left the house this morning, I took 2 Advil with intentions on coming to the gym. And there it is, right there. I'm going to show you. You see it? I'm riding right past it. There it is. See how bad I am with that? Yeah. In the same parking lot. But I'm not going today. I said I'll do some strength training at home tonight. And probably some more squats, honestly. Even though it hurt, but I'm going to do some more. And I should go to the gym in the morning. That's what I usually do. That's when I usually do the stair climb, on the weekends. And just do 45 minutes or an hour on the stair climber, or 100 floors. I might do that. But am I in the mood for it right now? No, I'm not. But normally I am. Hey, I used to come to the gym 6 days a week, religiously. At least an hour and a half to 2 hours each time. So I done figured out I don't need to do all that. That was a lot. And I don't need to do all that for what I want to accomplish with my body. So that's that. So now I'm headed back to work. Really, wait until it's time for me to clock back in and finish out the rest of my day. It's Friday, the 25th of April, and it is a beautiful day outside. Beautiful. I have no plans for this evening so far. I didn't take anything out for dinner, meaning to defrost. I didn't remove anything from the freezer. So I don't know. I might skip dinner or eat leftovers. I know that sounds bad when I say I might skip dinner, but I can. Why couldn't I put it in the category like I'm fasting till the next morning? Would that be considered the fast the same, even if I skip dinner? I'm just saying, you know, people be so judgmental. You gotta eat, but you do have to eat to lose weight. I like to say, but you get what I'm saying. You have to eat to lose weight. I mean, you ain't got to eat the wrong stuff. You don't have to eat junk. You don't have to eat a lot. But you have to, you know, your body knows what food is for. So, you know, keep your body smart. Feed it, teach it, and love it. You know, that kind of stuff. Mind you, I've already done about 3 sets before I filmed this, so that's why it's a struggle. I've already done it before. But I was just showing you some of the stuff that I do as far as at home strength training, shoulder presses. Then I'll do sometimes I do some hammer curls. A couple of sets of those. And just a lot of stuff, and squats and that kind of stuff. But I just want to show you that I do work out at home with some dumbbells. This is not the only equipment that I use. It's not. I'm going to be showing you some more later in my other vlogs that I have coming up, because I have some better content coming. And I'm going to show you exactly what I've been doing as far as at home workout. I have a reformer here that I purchased online, and not the one for $4,000. Let's get it right. No. But I have one that works the core and everything else. So, and I've been slacking on it. I got to get back on it. But yeah, I just want to show you some kind of, to let you know that I do train at home occasionally. It's Friday. I'm off work, as you can tell. Came home, fed the puppies, fed the dogs, and I was gonna make with some fried fish, because you know usually fried fish is Friday night. But I was like, I had the leftover pork roll, so I finished that with my asparagus. I ate that. Your girl kind of full. So that's what made me come and grab this dumbbell and started doing some strength training. Because if I have ingested and put in all that protein, I need to utilize it. You know, so that's what I do that when I eat a lot of protein. I try to do some strength training at home. And we know when you strength train, you burn fat, even when you're sitting and not even, if you're watching TV, your body's still burning fat, because for like 40 hours. Strength training, especially over the age of 50, is very important. But yeah. Maybe I need to close this eye. It's going to be short. No, I'm not going to close it out, because I purchased some jeans from Old Navy. And we're going to do that tomorrow. I'm going to open the package up with you tomorrow, and I'm going to try them on with you tomorrow, first and foremost. I did go in the store and try it on another size, and it was too big. So I purchased another order while in store, a smaller size, and it came today. But I haven't even looked at it. I bought the package in. I haven't looked at it. So I'm going to open it tomorrow with you. And hopefully it fits better than what the other size did. The dog's doing zoomies. That's what you hear in the background. You might even see him. Yeah. You see him back? Yeah. That's Luna and BB having a Friday night fiasco. But I'm not going to close it out yet. We're going to do the try on. Yeah. It's going to be a try on. Because I don't know how it's going to fit. And after that, I want to go to Barnes & Noble. And I want to buy me another Bible. So, I got some stuff I want to do tomorrow. Another Bible purchase tomorrow. Hopefully. If I don't find it at Barnes & Noble, I'm going to order one off of Amazon. But I want a good study Bible. I have one, but it's worn. And BB too out. When she was a puppy, it's a long story. But some pages are missing. And I left her home. My Bible was in a little space, and she was in the chewing phase and the tearing up phase, and she tore out some pages of my Bible. So, yeah, I want to get another one. Hopefully tomorrow. I think that's about it. Yeah, so we're not going to close it out just yet. I'm going to edit this, and I don't know. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Y'all calm? You relaxed? Good morning. Today is Saturday the 26th of April. And I got a package in from Old Navy. I ordered some Mariner Dreams. I'm going to pop a clip up, a picture of them in this part of the vlog, if I remember. If I don't hold that against me. But I'm going to try them on, and we're going to open the package up together. But I've been up for a while. Changed my linens, doing laundry. And, you know, that Saturday stuff, and I got to go to the laundromat to wash one of my, my quilt. You know, we have a washer and dryer, but it's just that quilt is too big for my washer. So, and I have on some eye patches by Goodall. I'll link them. Yeah, but below, they're vitamin C enriched. They're very good. And you only have to leave them on for 5 minutes, and that's it. You can go longer, but the recommended time is 5 minutes. So let's open this bag up. I'm going to put y'all on tripod. If y'all cut off, you know why. Okay. The bag. Don't mind that. That's another comforter that needs to be washed or something. I like to open things correctly, so I'm looking for the and they don't have it, so you just want to have to tear into it, I guess. I was looking for the perforated area. I also want to go to Barnes & Noble and get me another Bible. A study Bible. I seen these. I was watching, I follow Morketa. Moreketa. On YouTube and LTK. On all of her platforms. And she tried these. She had these on. She tried them on. And I was like, those are cute because I like the front pockets. On the front of the jean. And then the stitching in the back here. Right, I don't know if you can tell. That's very nice. But you see, early in the vlog, I went to Old Navy physically and tried on the same pair of jeans in store, but they were a 12 and they were too big. So I ordered these in store, but online to be shipped to the house, and these are a 10. Let me make sure they're a 10. Hopefully these will fit. I don't know. The 12 was too big, so hopefully the 10 will fit. I'll be back. Okay. I put a top on. So we're going to try these on. I feel like they'll fit. Pretty sure they will. Which I probably could have gotten in the 8. But I want to be comfortable, you know. Okay, I feel pretty good. I think I did good. But I know they're going to give throughout the day. You know how jeans loosen up throughout the day. Feel good. I probably should have got it. I probably could have got an 8. I'm gonna let y'all see the full view in a minute. But I'm looking at myself in another mirror. I don't wear heels a lot, so that'll be fine. For a kitten heel, it should be. But that's them up top. If I tuck the shirt, let's see how it look. Then we can get a better view of how the button is. But they're cute. And how high-waisted they are. And in store, they're $54.99, just so you know that. But if you get them online, they're cheaper. I bought mine online, in store, but online, and they were $32.99. That's the difference. Now, if you don't have that pulled up on your little phone, when you go to the register, they're going to charge you the full price. So, but that's the front stitching. Excuse my tiger marks. You know, my mom asked her grandmother, and that's the side. They look good. I like them, but I know they're going to lose some. I should have got it. No, a 10 is fine. I can squeeze an 8, but I don't want to squeeze in nothing. I want to be able to eat and still, you know. But let me show y'all the full view. I'll be back. Okay. Here they are. That's the full length. Excuse the dog pad. But you know my dogs are pad trained. You see the length. This is a 10 regular. They come in petite, regular, and tall. So they're cute. On the side, they hit right at my the heel of my foot. But I didn't show y'all the back. Let me show you. I showed you the back stitching, not on body. But I'll show you the back stitching on body. If you can see it. See how it's stitched? Right here. Love that. And there's no gapping. No gapping. See? Fits perfectly. Love it. Love it. So now, well, I'm just going to pick y'all up. I'm going to go take these patches off my eyes. From underneath my eye, actually. And put on a little bit of makeup. I'm going to go to the laundromat, the Lavandera, I think it's called in Spanish. And BJ's, because I gotta get some more laundry detergent and some more, pick up some more water. I think that's it. And I told you I want to go to Barnes & Noble. And finish laundry, and it's a lot. And I do want to go to St. Pete, you know, over my mom's house, but I don't know. I'll be back momentarily. Oh, well, if you wonder what's on my lips, I used the, remember I told you I went to that Sephora sale? I bought the, it's the Fenty, it's clear. Fenty Beauty lip gloss. My lips are getting a little bit dry. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and take these off. I leave them on until they get kind of dry. But I love them. Love them. And I get them from Amazon. They were, when I first bought them, they were $10.99 or something. I think I got them for $7 something because they were on sale. They're $14.99 now. Yeah, so. But they're worth $14.99 in my opinion. I just haven't repurchased them at that price. Okay, I did a little bit of makeup. Not a lot, just some concealer. What is that? Is it LA Girl? And Fawn. And I set it with, I got it from Ulta a while ago. But it's setting powder. Yeah, I'm not going to call it back now. It's setting powder. And the, not contour, but the bronzer I used in it's Samaric. And it's kind of dark on now. I should put it on my neck. And the Shining Sunscreen. Yeah, so I'm headed to BJ's. It's better lighting. What was it at? Dang. I had it there. There. That's a little better. What if I turn this light off? The natural light's a little better. And I did do brows and a thin line on the bottom. And mascara. The Fenty Hella Thick. That's what that is. That's it. Something quick. I still got I kept the jeans on. But I put on some dad sandals. And this white crop tee is from Zara. I forgot to show you the fragrance for today. What did I pick? I did Sol de Janeiro. This one. Number 40. What is it? I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do it. But it's number 40. And I topped it with, that was the body spray. The first layer. Then I topped it with the travel size I showed y'all from the Sephora sale. The Flower Bomb. By Victor Rolf. This smells delicious to me. And that's it. And I keep in my car if I get if I feel like I'm fragrance free, like I don't smell anything anymore, I have a bottle of Givenchy's Irresistible. That's my travel car smell that I spritz before I go in somebody's house or something. Alright, I'm finna leave now, family. Okay, I'm just leaving BJ's. Getting ready to go home and unload this car. For those that don't know what BJ's is, it's a version of like Sam's Club, I guess. It's a warehouse that you can buy stuff in bulk. It gets me through the summer. But a bus driver, because we don't work the same hours that we do normally throughout the year, so when you stock up your toilet paper, paper towels, and all that kind of stuff, and your waters, and yeah, it helps you save money. Keeps you prepared. So I got a little bit more than what I anticipated getting, but I spent less than $100. update on the jeans and how they fit. It's about a couple hours of wear. I should have got an 8, but I'm gonna stick with the 10. It is what it is. I torn the tag off, threw it away, so I'm gonna make it work. But yeah, that's how they fit now. It's just really, which we know that about denim, it gives. So I probably should have gotten an 8, but they're comfortable. If I pull them all the way up to where they should be, they're really too high now. See how high they're just really too high. Look, so they're like really high-waisted. So yeah, just saying, when you purchase them, they have some stretch. Not a lot, but some. But you got to put into fact that denim gives after you sit and squat and move, and it relaxes a little bit. And with a little bit of elastininess, it's going to give even more. So, yeah. This is a 10. I should have got an 8. I'm 5'3", 5'4", between 175 and 170 pounds. So, just for reference. Beautiful people. It's not early, but it's like 9:30, Sunday. What is the date? Must be the 27th. Piece of hair on my lip. Yeah, Sunday the 27th. I'm getting ready to go in for a little bit. Washed my hair this morning as well, so I'm letting it air dry. Did some skincare, some dermaplaning. Had some little bit of fuzz, so I had to get that off. And yeah, that's about it. I came to close this vlog out. I never do that. I used to do it all the time, but I forget. But yeah, the last clip you saw was how the jeans fit. I might purchase an 8 and just keep that 10 and wear those like to work and get the 8 for like non-working hours and stuff like that. So I might do that. And what else did I'll leave the link to them in the description, as well as the link to the patches, the eye patches. And I think that's about it. But I came home and I meal prepped the dog's food yesterday evening. After I cleaned, you seen me mopping the floor and everything. After I finished all that, I meal prepped the dog food for the week. And I baked. I put some chicken in the oven. I decided not to, I didn't get to Barnes & Noble. I didn't get a chance to get there. I'll probably go later this week. But I started my batch meal prep for me. I did baked chicken. I was going to put it on the grill, but I opted out of it. And just baked it inside. And that was it. What did I, oh, I fried the chicken gizzards. That's what I had for dinner. I still have those left over. Wow, I didn't. You better get on that pad. Talking to Luna. Yeah, I have chicken gizzards left. I'll probably finish those for dinner tonight. And I have the chicken, the baked chicken, for the rest of the week. And I bought sweet kale salad as a side. And I also bought fresh cauliflower. And I bought some microgreens and some arugula, because I'm going to do some sandwiches this week for my lunch. And some Dave's Killer bread. I bought this bread here. Instead of those breakfast sandwich things, I gotta work on those. They didn't come out how I wanted them. But I'm gonna have this bread for my lunch this week. My first meal of the day. And each slice is only like 90 calories. And it has what? Each slice has 5 grams of protein. So that'll be 10 grams right there alone in the sandwich, in the bread part. And I never tried these. I got these from Publix. They had them buy one get one. I'm gonna try this for a protein option after I leave the gym. I got it in banana cream. Yeah, so that's about it. I bought some blueberries. So I might do some for some parfaits. I love parfaits with Greek yogurt, chia seeds, and granola. I got a lot of options, but I just don't know which one I'm gonna pick. And it's fresh fruit, all that kind of stuff. So I'm closing it out, and you'll see me. I'll have one posted up probably for next week. Not sure yet. Then I have a nice cup. I won this cup at work in a raffle. It's 40 ounces. It's so cute. And I also won. We had to guess how many pieces of candy is in this jar. And I guessed it's like 160 something, or maybe like 165 or 162. And I guessed 156. So I was the closest to the correct number. So I won it. What I'm gonna do with all this candy, I have no idea. But I like the sour, the warheads. Yeah, I've been sucking on those throughout the week. But yeah, she ain't put the number on. I think it was 160 something was the number. But I'm closing out this vlog, and you'll see me maybe next week. Maybe at the bookstore buying a Bible. Blessings and miracles.